an end to a system that pays victims of sexual harassment to be quiet? Good evening. I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Josh Rowe. A U.S. lawmaker from Tennessee says there are members of Congress who have used a so-called hush fund. Tonight, James Torres spoke to that lawmaker, and he tells us about a new bill that would address this situation. James.
Josh and Kim, the bill is called the Congressional Accountability and Hush Fund Elimination Act. Tennessee Congresswoman Marsha Blackburn is sponsoring that bill. She says what bothers her most is that fund uses your taxpayer dollars.
If this is something that congressmen have been using so they don't have to pay the settlements out of their own pockets, then absolutely that's not right.
Amy Robinson is a mother of 3 in Chattanooga. She supports a new bill that would make it illegal for members of Congress to use taxpayer money to settle sexual harassment cases.
Cases of people who are powerless being abused by people in power. Anything that sort of forces those things into the courtroom and doesn't allow them the option of settling out of court, I'm kind of for that.
Congresswoman Marsha Blackburn is the lead co-sponsor of the bill.
We will end this process of no one knowing that money is being appropriated to this fund. And there will be some more transparency into how these taxpayer dollars are used.
If passed, the bill will amend the Congressional Accountability Act, a system of reporting workplace issues. Blackburn says that system's Office of Compliance made way for the birth of the Hush Fund.
If there are members who have used this fund, they need to pay that money back with interest.
Robinson says it's bad enough that her children may have to deal with sexual harassment someday. But to think her tax dollars may have helped keep victims quiet about their stories is worse.
There's appropriate ways to use taxpayers' money in inappropriate ways, and this doesn't seem like an appropriate way to use it.
And there are several Tennessee lawmakers who are co-sponsors to the bill, including Congressman Chuck Fleischman.